Hello guys, si Kasan Veloso ulit ito at welcome sa episode 136 ng Laro tayo ng Wildermyth. So, tuloy na natin tong 5 chapter generic legacy campaign natin. So, load. Nag-end pala tayo in combat pa. Pero palagay ko hindi lang 7 yan eh. Okay. Catch the spirit. So may spirit pa pala rin pala dyan. So taga. Una ka na. Actually wala na rin makakagamit kasi ano nga pala to eh. Taga. Wala makagamit. Legacy point lang makukuha natin dyan. So, kunin, wag na muna. Ano, hindi to tama? So, why? Kaya lang, warding lang tinanggal. Ito na yun eh, close range yan eh. Ikaw muna. Tatamaan mo yung spirit? Hindi. Tatamaan yung spirit. Nasa likod niya eh. At least kunin ko man lang yung spirit. Okay, legacy points. Tanggalan mo muna siya ng armor. Ano? Warding. Okay. Crap. Total nakuha na natin yung ano, atras muna tayo, strategy. Buti nag-dodge. Nako. Okay. For now, safe tayo ka. Single action. Nag-touch pa pasaway. Nope. Saan pa kayo napapayagan ko yan? Magsaway eh. So ito na lang. Atras kang konti. Temporary health lang eh. Guardian lang. Okay. Magawa tayo ng temporary barrier. So, save. Mas mahalaga to eh. Makaka-cancel lang niya eh. Guardian na lang. Kung makakalusot kayo. Okay, fine. Hindi pa pwede kung pwede gamitin eh. Okay, defensive. Sige, lapit. As if kung makakalapit pa kayo. As strategy. Ayun, ano pa? Kala ko yun na lang eh. Ganda sana kung yun na nga lang eh. Teka, hindi. Ako na muna. Abot mo naman eh. Wala pa. May warding kasi eh. Wag na muna. Deads. Nice. Yan yan, walang mamamatay. Kasi nakahanap ako ng strategy pwedeng gawing pangharang sa pinto mga naka-invincible. Great sword. Blink cry. Wala. Ano natin? Salvage na lang. In our wake. Someday, people will move back to Quisten's Forge. The deep stink of the cult will crawl back into the earth. Children will find homes for spirits here. Young women will build alongside their sweethearts. Will build barns alongside their sweethearts. Old women will trade in iron and salt. And at the end, the oldest will die peacefully, in their beds, the way it should be. You seem quite keen on it all. Thinking of staying? It's too late for me. My calling looms too large to sidestep. The best we can do is keep moving, and hope to leave peace in our wake. Okay lang. Sige, improve kayo. So, 282 days pa. Save mo na. Mahaba-haba pa yan. Ilan? 9. Kunin ko muna to. Deepest ang pipigilan natin 2 points. Ito. Okay. Mechanic has one instrument, such a fun exile. Okay, opportunity. Maganda yan para magka-developan ulit. The prisoner. The prisoner. Raquel never told anyone. In fact, she often wondered whether it had truly happened at all. A death curse had been laid on her head as a girl. The words of some weird witch whose wrath had been stirred. A vulture voice shrieked in Raquel's sleep, whistling often on nights of a shadowed moon. Many years went by. As winters piled up, Raquel began to feel a clutching hand at her heart. And at last, she confided in someone. She chose a friend, a man with whom she'd fought battles and beaten dire odds. Cottage is just up this way. Don't hesitate to say anything if you're worn down. I don't think it's hitting me that way yet. They travel to the whispered home of an exile, an old mystic reputed to have studied curses and their counters. I do wonder. Hmm? Well, there's a reason exiles got exiled, right? There's some reason. See, I think we ostracize people sometimes just because they see things differently. And tonight, I feel like we could use that, an uncommon perspective. I-deny ko to kasi alam ko na to eh. What's this lady called? Lima was the name I heard. Lima. Trees. Is it the wakeful trees again? All mumbling and moth-peppered. From the far side of the cottage, her creaky voice blasts. I bleats. Is it trees or the breeze between them? Or the hare or the proud owl, muttering to mock my ears on this most markless night? Whatever you be, lostlings or doggans, or even a man of bones, if you creep hankering to my cottage door, be warned, I'm no morsel for a tooth, nor treasure for a... It's none of those things, it's just us. Which ones are us? Then her lantern light finds their faces. Oh. And a laugh spills from her. A blurby wet warm laugh. Oh, is it to couth travelers? Come inside, it's late. But my stove's going. There's pig feet pickled 9 years. Chicken I'll chop and simmer. They tell this exile mystic about Raquel's curse as chicken cooks in a bluish bath. Curses, hexes are really extensions of nature, agents of a wild will, like beasts, like fire, eating, breathing, destroying. Once a curse is spun into motion, it follows the curse of chaos. The trick then is to trap it, to lure it out of the fire it circles, and bind it within new bounds. Sure, I know how to do this, but the cost is always steep. We're low on alternatives, so I think we'll do what you propose. If you are set on it, then there's somewhere you must go, and you may not well enjoy it. What you find there, but you are to retrieve something, a stone. A stone that was buried in a cave well hidden. There are few objects of power in this world fit to be a home, a prison for a curse. The Dwemerald stone, clean and bright. Hope that I am the only one who knows its location. Ano to eh? Ito yung ano eh. Ito yung prologue para ano, yung parang preview bago pa na-release yung patch na lumabas yung Sun Swallower's Wake. Ito yung quest para ano eh, parang teaser para doon. They live on a quest of curse breaking as dawn crisps on the hilltops. Something about the way it feels off. I'll find another answer. Tama, kasi nga ano yan eh. Ang ending yan yun eh. Yun yung release cave vault eh. Ito. Hindi ko kukunin yan. Pasaway na question, walang kwenta yun. Okay, continue. Okay. Meron tayong bagong recruit. Isasama ko siya sa akin, pero teka lang. Paano? Ang layo eh. Scout. Kayo lang dalawa. Tapos, dito ka. Ano ba kailangan natin resource? Pinakakonti is hides. So, may isa pa dun eh. Dalawa yun eh. Okay. Ano strength? 6. Kaya nyo na yan. Teka lang. Tapos ko ito isa para mag-meet sila dun. Huwag natin tuloy. Okay. Ano nakuha natin? 3 ingot tsaka Burn Shadow Dodge. Ikaw muna. Okay. Kita-kits dito. Tapos kunin na natin to isa. Save ko muna. Okay. 4. Hindi ko na lang muna kukunin yung huli doon sa taas. By hoof and horn. The shadows here are so thick. Anything could be hiding behind these trees. The trees are so thick, even the noonday sun can't reach the ground. We haven't seen a single living thing, but I can't shake the feeling that we're being Shh. I see someone. Hide. He looks sad. Maybe he's lost. Hello, are you lost? Ah. Sorry. You scared the life nearly out of me. What are you doing here? We could ask the same of you. We're hunting the horned monsters that live here. I suppose we are here for the same thing then. You came by yourself to kill these vermin? They're not vermin. Oh, they weren't always this way. They were people once, and one of them was once my wife. Your beloved was stolen from you by evil sorcery? No sorcery, just words, evil slippery words that filled her mind with dark thoughts and wicked cravings. She's too far gone now, my wife. The last time I saw her, all that was left in her eyes was some primal rage that terrified me. The person I knew is gone. Oh, the things she'd done now. I should have killed her then. Who knows what horror she has done since. I am here to end this, before she can hurt anyone else. Hindi ko matandaan yung yung magandang outcome so teka. Hindi ko matandaan yung magandang outcome dito Join us. We'll do this task together. The NPC joins the battle against the Deepists. The party is given the option to recruit the NPC or to legacy ones who begins the following line in there. So pwede ko siyang i-hire after nung combat. So sige, isama natin siya for this fight tapos wag natin siya i-hire. Sige, para may kasama, para tatlo. Join us. We will do this task together. I thank you for your offer. Truly, I was not sure how I was going to manage this on my own. One, two, three, four, five, six. Sana nga, 6 lang. Okay. Ikaw na. Arches. At least pwede. At least need yung isa. At saka nakatago siya, so teka. Kulang eh. Cone of Fire na lang. Gawa tayo ng ano para hindi sila makalapit basta-basta. Ikaw. Pwede ka mag-guard dyan. So sige. Oh, hindi na. Hindi na guard dyan. Time na isang yan. Nice. Save natin, teka. Ikaw muna. Hindi na, yun lang pwede mong gawin eh. Guardian. Kung makadaan sila din sa apoy. Okay, fine. Ikaw na. Pwede ka ba maglagay ulit ng ano? Hindi na eh. Interfuse na lang tayo. At least pwede pa sa tira. Defensive mo na. Okay, fine. Katabi lang. Ako na. Okay, fine. Wag na. Okay. True shot mo yung dalawa. Ganun din eh, deads din kayo eh. Yung mabuti isa. Okay. Dodge ka dyan. Tama. Tapos kagad, nice. Long reach muna, teka. Shot muna. Brawl guard. Tier 1. Pareho lang ng gamit ko eh. Huwag na. By hoof and horn. That's the last of them. Ay. That villager is still here. The deepest have been dealt with. Yes, thank you. What will you do now? I don't know. There's nothing left for me in my village. I just can't go back to that life, knowing these creatures are out here. Let me come with you. I can be useful. I can be useful in a fight. I won't slow you down. Actually, hindi ko kailangan. Kailangan ko yung legacy points. Para sa mas malalakas na units. I don't know, Lancy. We don't really know this person. I say no. We are all called to our paths in different ways. You're welcome to join us. Liller. Tawag na lang. Kailangan ko yung legacy points eh. It would be best for you to return home, Liller. I understand. I don't agree, but I understand. I will find some other way. Kailangan ko yung legacy points eh. Ay, lumabas din talaga yung bull. 6 legacy points. Wag na natin gastusin dyan. Dito na. Diretso na kagad, scout. Ignore na natin yung ano. Ignore na natin yung ito. Mas kailangan natin mag-ipon ng ano, legacy points eh. Secure items. Antong item. Patrol, sige. Wala nang point yung incursion na yan. Okay. Ano nakuha natin? Isang heartwood, isang hide, tsaka isang spell thread, tsaka pads of chivalry, armor. Sige, sa akin na lang. Pwede na natin ito i-assault. Okay sana yung resources pero mas kailangan natin yung legacy points eh. Save muna natin. Okay, patapos na tayo sa chapter 2. Sana kaya kahit ano lang tayo. Kahit 3 lang kami. Nope, hindi kayo kasama. Hindi kayo kasama. Kulit. Teka. Sige, sama na natin para at least marami. Sige, teka. Para saktong 5. Ano pa naman eh. 200 days pa naman eh. Okay. The Ancient Wall na naman. Yan nga. Pareho lang doon. So, malamang yung last encounter natin, yung Black Castle na naman. They stand on the wall, finding it where that mountain walker woman had said it would be. A geographic causeway connects settled lands to the unwatched wilds. This wall is built along it, rather than across, making it impossible or at least inconvenient to move a large force around. It's big. What's the plan exactly, you think? There's timber around. There's fixtures in the earth. We can make catapults, barricades, until they get here. We fortify the place. They spend the next week and a half filling gaps, building defenses. Not common knowledge. Some of these things, but possible to figure out if you've got the right texts. One of them's always scouting for knowledge of their foe, and this person doubles as the food and forage detail. The fire before the battle, a thoughtful and remembering mood takes hold. The deepest attack at dawn. Scream! 6 lang. Buti nga binawasan din natin eh. Kill all enemies, more are coming. 2 waves remain. Okay, fine. Wave defense, tower defense style, so okay. Okay, kaya pala may catapult. May nakikita tayo ito. Come on. Fire catapult. Catapult. Hindi mo rin abot, catapult lang talaga pwede gamitin eh. So hintayin natin silang lumapit. So lapit. Falling stars. Hindi rin abot kaya fire catapult talaga. O tanggalin natin para matanggal yung bato kasi pwede na pagtaguan yung bato eh. Okay. Ito yung isang catapult. Wala pa naman nakikita eh. may sarili kang catapult. Okay, fine. Tanggalin natin yung mga pwede pagtaguan. Wala ka nakikita eh. Tanggalin mo lahat ng pwede pagtaguan. Buhay pa rin. Ito muna. Kita ka eh. Hindi na. Fire catapult ka agad. Dodged. Pasaway. Lagay mo na. Teka. Hindi mabot eh. Sa tama kaya lang, malayo yung range. Catapult na lang. Problema. To cover. Okay, kamu na. may true shot yung dalawa. Hindi mabot eh. I thought pwede. Wag na. Load catapult na lang. Mas malaking problema yan eh. Sayang. Timer na. Yeah. End na lang muna natin dito guys. So medyo ipit tayo for now. Timer na eh. Okay guys, Kaya San Velasa signing off. Tuloy na lang natin next episode.